In today's show, Bitcoin partnership unlocks Bitcoin and Ethereum payments for 85,000 merchants. That's right, the Zurich-based crypto financial service provider, Bitcoin Suisse, is partnering with European payments firm Worldline to unlock instant BTC and ETH payments for 85,000 merchants in Switzerland. Quoting the CEO right here, this is a historic milestone for crypto adoption in Switzerland and beyond. This step proves once again that Switzerland is the leader in collaborative innovation and a pioneer in the crypto and blockchain industry. Also in today's show, breaking news, Missouri mayor suggests giving residents up to $1,000 in Bitcoin. That's right, quoting the mayor Jason Stewart of Cool Valley, Missouri right here, I would like to see every single household in my city receive some level of Bitcoin, whether it be $500 or $1,000. However, there is a caveat. Residents could be required to hodl the funds for 5 years. And quoting him again here, I feel that fundamentally, this is the best way to meet everyone's basic needs, to get Bitcoin into the hands of the people who can use it the most. Also in today's show, breaking news, Coinbase investing $500 million into diverse portfolio of Bitcoin and crypto assets. Quoting their CEO Brian Armstrong right here, we recently received broad approval to purchase over $500 million of crypto on our balance sheet to add to our existing holdings, and we'll be investing 10% of all profit going forward into crypto. I expect this percentage to keep growing over time as the crypto economy matures. Also in today's show, Stock to Flow creator Plan B envisions a second leg of this Bitcoin bull market as on-chain data shows Bitcoin accumulation. That's right, Bitcoin jumped above $49,000 and Plan B expects another price jump. He recently tweeted, in my opinion, we are going up first to 100,000 and then 288,000. He also shares his worst case scenario, a December close of 135,000, with his best case scenario being 450,000 before the end of this year. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin, Ether, and most major altcoins are currently breaking out and in the green. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go next? Find out all this, plus so much more, in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. We just surpassed 47,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 50,000 subs, light speed, along with the Bitcoin price. To help support the channel, smash that subscribe button right below this video in the description and hit that bell icon to turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends just like this. And before I kick off today's show, today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, BlockFi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. Here's where you can put your crypto to work and earn up to a 7.5% APY with a BlockFi interest account. And their new flagship product is this BlockFi Bitcoin Rewards Visa credit card, where you can start earning 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all your purchases within your first 90 days, then 1.5% Bitcoin back thereafter. To take advantage of this offer, as well as receive up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $100 or more, go ahead and use my referral link in the description right down below, and let's start stacking those sats, shall we? All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. We're on the cusp of smashing that critical 50K resistance, and we have a lot to cover as usual, so let's dive right in. The Zurich-based crypto financial service provider, Bitcoin Suisse, is partnering with European payment firm Worldline to unlock instant Bitcoin and Ether payments for 85,000 merchants in Switzerland. The new service, called WL Crypto Payments, enables merchants to accept BTC and ETH payments at the point of sale via e-commerce, according to a Worldline press release. Also, merchants can download the WL Crypto Payments mobile app or install a payments plugin on their website, allowing customers to pay through their usual mobile crypto wallet apps. And the crypto transactions will be securely converted into Swiss francs immediately after payment confirmation, which may reduce a merchant's exposure to volatility risk. According to Worldline, Dr. Arthur Valoyan, chief executive of Bitcoin Suisse, says the partnership brings user-friendly crypto payments to the Swiss market. Quoting him here, this is a historic milestone for crypto adoption in Switzerland and beyond. This step proves once again that Switzerland is a leader in collaborative innovation and a pioneer in the crypto and blockchain industry. Also, multiple Swiss banks have rolled out support for crypto trading this year, with Bordier and SCMA, one of the country's oldest banking institutions, launching support for Bitcoin, Ether, as well as Bitcoin Cash and Tezos back in February. And in June, BBVA Switzerland also rolled out Bitcoin trading and custody for its private banking clients after 6 months of testing. I say let the massive massive Bitcoin adoption continue, fam. And before I break down our next story of the day, Missouri mayor suggests giving residents up to $1,000 in Bitcoin, as well as Coinbase investing $500 million into diverse portfolio of Bitcoin and crypto assets, as well as stock to flow creator Plan B envisions a second leg of this Bitcoin bull market as on-chain data shows Bitcoin accumulation. And I break down his latest price predictions. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin on the cusp of smashing that critical 50K resistance, up 3.6% for the day, trading above $49,400. We have Ether up 1%, trading at about $3,300. Chainlink up 1.4%, trading just under $29. Yesterday, Cardano ADA broke out to a new all-time high, surpassing $2.50. Today, it's down about 5%, but still trading at $2.45. Solana up 5%, trading at $76. And Avalanche up a whopping 33%, trading just under $48. All right, now let's break down our next story of the day. The mayor of Cool Valley, Missouri, says he's exploring giving more than $1 million in Bitcoin to its city's 1,500 residents, as he shared in this recent interview. Quoting him here, "I would like to see every single household in my city receive some level of Bitcoin, whether it be $500 or $1,000. He also says the funds would likely come from some very supportive donors, but did not rule out using money from the government's pandemic relief response to launch the venture. The mayor did not specify how much Bitcoin the city would be able to distribute to each resident, but suggested it could be any amount up to $1,000, which would cost roughly $1.5 million or more than 30 BTC at the time of this recording. However, he also hinted that the funds could require Cool Valley residents to hodl for 5 years. Quoting him again here, "My number one concern is that someone just sells their Bitcoin to pay their car note, and then when Bitcoin is sitting at like $500,000 all these years later, they're going to really regret that." And he added, "I feel that fundamentally, this is the best way to meet everyone's basic needs, to get Bitcoin into the hands of people who can use it the most. I agree 100%. Let's get this Bitcoin into the hands of the people, shall we?" Now, Stewart's Bitcoin initiative is similar to that proposed by Andrew Yang, a candidate in the 2020 U.S. presidential election. Yang supported giving every American $1,000 a month in universal basic income, or UBI. Though he failed to receive the Democratic Party nomination, UBI was often the media spotlight and had seemingly strong support. And as we all know, lawmakers in other U.S. cities have also taken a pro-crypto policy stance. We have Francis Suarez, the mayor of Miami since 2017, had proposed allowing residents to pay their taxes with Bitcoin and said he was aiming for the city to have the most progressive crypto laws. I also like to point out here in Puerto Rico, it's the crypto mecca of the United States. Just saying. And before I break down our next story of the day, Coinbase investing $500 million into a diverse portfolio of Bitcoin and crypto assets, as well as stock to flow creator Plan B envisions a second leg of this Bitcoin bull market as on-chain data shows Bitcoin accumulation. And I break down his latest Bitcoin price prediction. But first, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting above 2.1 trillion. Let's go BTC, with 113 billion in volume in the past 24 hours. Current Bitcoin dominance at 43.8%, with the Ether dominance at 18.3%. And checking out the top gainers within the top 100, Avalanche leading the pack, up a whopping 33% for the day and 177% for the week, trading at $48. Bitcoin Gold up about 16%, trading at $75, and SNX up about 15%, trading at $14.19. Now, which altcoins are you currently most bullish on during this Bitcoin bull run? Let me know in the comments right down below. And checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 78 out of 100 in extreme greed, which is as high as it's been in a very long time. Yesterday was a 70, last week a 76, and last month a 21 in extreme fear. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down our next breaking story of the day. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says that the cryptocurrency exchange will purchase digital assets worth more than $500 million to add to his existing holdings. Armstrong says that Coinbase will be allocating 10% of its quarterly profits towards the purchase of crypto assets in the future. Quoting him right here on crypto Twitter, "We recently received broad approval to purchase over $500 million of crypto on our balance sheet to add to our existing holdings, and we'll be investing 10% of all profit going forward into crypto. I expect this percentage to keep growing over time as the crypto economy matures." And in a new blog post, Coinbase says that the list of cryptocurrencies it will add to its balance sheet includes Bitcoin and Ethereum, along with other digital assets that are supported by the exchange. Quoting him again here, "This means we will become the first publicly traded company to hold Ethereum, proof of stake assets, DeFi tokens, and many other crypto assets supported for trading on our platform in addition to Bitcoin on our balance sheet. The popular crypto exchange also says it'll be a long-term hodler and will only sell its crypto assets under special circumstances, quoting Brian Armstrong again here. We are long-term investors and will only divest under select circumstances, such as an asset delisting from our platform. Coinbase also says it'll purchase the crypto assets away from the exchange to prevent conflict of interest issues with users, quoting them again here. All trades will be executed via our over-the-counter desk or away from our exchange to avoid any conflict of interest with our customers. So there you have it. They're going to be the first publicly traded company to have Ethereum on their balance sheet, which is definitely massively bullish for Ethereum as well as the entire crypto market. I mean, $500 million on their balance sheet, which is only going to continue to grow. And before I break down our final story of the day, Stock to Flow creator Plan B envisions the second leg of this Bitcoin bull market as on-chain data shows Bitcoin accumulation, and I break down his latest Bitcoin price predictions. But first, I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 890 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also, some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog I update daily, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video to help me get to 50,000 subs, and smash that bell icon to turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends just like this. You can also follow me on all the major podcasts and platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes and Google Play. You can also follow me on crypto Twitter, Facebook, Telegram, and TikTok, so be sure to follow me there. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. On Friday, the Bitcoin price jumped above the $49,000 zone, jumping 6.6% during the last 24 hours. 30-day statistics show the value of Bitcoin has swelled by over 50% over the last month, and many believe the bull run is not yet over. 3 days ago, the popular Stock to Flow creator Plan B shared a Stock to Flow chart that indicates a possible second leg of this bull market. And as he shares in this tweet, both Bitcoin Stock to Flow and on-chain signal still indicating a second leg of this bull market, as you can see right here in this chart. And when asked, are we shooting for 288,000 again, which the Stock to Flow X model predicts, which is the cross asset model, or still 100,000? I'm confused. And Plan B responded, in my opinion, we are going up. First to 100,000 and then $288,000 per BTC. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. And checking out his other recent tweets, he says his worst case scenario for December close is $135,000, and his best case scenario being $450,000 per BTC. And checking out his most recent tweets, he wrote 60% plus monthly return overdue. I agree 100%. Bring it. I think September is going to be a massively bullish month for the king of all crypto. And he also shares in 2020, I wrote about phase transitions. Phase 5, current situation is far worse than I expected. Epic central bank currency debasement, lockdowns, forced mass vaccination, polarization, extreme police force. Bitcoin is not unrelated to geopolitical events. Hashtag Phase 5. Now let's talk about the on-chain data, which shows massive Bitcoin accumulation according to Into the Blocks. As you can see right here in this chart, since February of 2021, the number of addresses holding at least one Bitcoin declined by 40,000, beginning when prices first reached 50K and accelerating in June as prices dipped below 30K. Into the Blocks on-chain insights detail, this likely shows addresses first taking profits and then potentially some of the panic selling into the crash. The researchers added, the Into the Block research team further shared, this trend has taken a quick turn in the opposite direction as the number of addresses holding one or more Bitcoin is back above 800,000, pointing to renewed interest and accumulation of hodlers to reach a full Bitcoin. A similar pattern could be observed in the volume held by addresses with over 1,000 BTC. And in the same Twitter thread, Plan B asks why people are still saying it's a bull, while 90% of the traders are at a loss. And Plan B responded, Bitcoin is up 4x since a year ago. Investors are in profit. 90% of traders are always in a loss in any market because they trade too much and are killed by costs, or they have no system and are killed by emotions, or they are killed by hedge fund trading desks. Odds are against trading. I agree 100%. That's why, my friend, we hodl. An on-chain analyst, Willie Wu, chimed in, 90% of traders are always in a loss. This is the norm for all markets except BitMEX, where it's 99%. He's referring to the over-leveraged trades, which you can trade with like 100x leverage, which is pure insanity. If you're going to trade, please do so responsibly, or better yet, just hodl. So there you have it. Let me know your thoughts surrounding Plan B's bullish price prediction of Bitcoin first hitting 100,000 and then 288,000 as the stock to flow price model predicts, as well as his worst case scenario of 135,000 by December and his best case scenario being 450,000 by December per BTC. Now for a quick recap of what I cover with you here in today's show. Bitcoin partnership unlocks Bitcoin and Ether payments for 85,000 merchants, as well as Missouri mayor suggests giving residents up to $1,000 in Bitcoin absolutely free, as well as Coinbase investing $500 million into a diverse portfolio of Bitcoin and crypto assets, including adding Ethereum to their balance sheet, which would make them the first publicly traded company to do so. Also in today's show, we discuss stock to flow creator Plan B envisions the second leg of this Bitcoin bull market as on-chain data shows Bitcoin accumulation. But where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go next? When do you feel will Hulk smash that critical 50K resistance? Let me know in the comments right down below. Quick shout out to everyone in the live chat. I appreciate your interaction, and a special shout out to Brent Bud for the super chat / sticker contribution. I appreciate it, buddy. Let's get this crypto, shall we? And now for the top 3 comments from yesterday's episode. Crypto Cal wrote, let's get ready to rumble. Incoming 50,000 by the end of this weekend. Hash rate up 20% in the last 24 hours. That's right. Let's go 50K BTC. The next comment comes from Katie Lux, who wrote, awesome show, JV. Love it. So glad to get daily crypto news alerts. I appreciate your daily support as always, Katie. I appreciate you, fam. And the third and final comment comes from Mark Davey, who wrote, love your content and delivery. You're the man. Let's hit 50,000 subs in 2 weeks. Let's freaking go, shall we? And for an opportunity to be featured in tomorrow's episode, be sure to drop me a comment right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button, help me get to 50,000 subs, and hit that bell icon to turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, including weekends, just like this. And don't forget to smash my referral link in the description right down below to claim your BlockFi Bitcoin rewards, Visa credit card, so you can start earning 3.5% back in Bitcoin on all purchases. Let's start stacking those sats, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.